A state that already has been called projected for Joe Biden, out the state of Alabama. Interesting Senate race down there, Mary Bruce. We have a runoff on the Republican side.
And this race is really a battle for the president's approval. You have Jeff Sessions, of course, the president's former attorney general, the former senator from Alabama, now fighting to reclaim a seat that he had for 20 years. Someone who was once the most popular lawmaker in the state now clearly has been badly bruised by his relationship with the president. The president made Jeff Sessions one of his favorite punching bags. He said that appointing him to attorney general was one of the biggest mistakes he ever made because he recused himself from the Russia investigation. And now he's in a runoff with Tommy Tuberville. He's the former Auburn head football coach. Perhaps it also goes to say something about the strength of Auburn football.
John, right. John, a lot of pride at stake for Jeff Sessions.
Yeah, I mean, look, first of all, it's rather amazing that the president's attorney general, former attorney general, the guy who was the first member of the Senate to endorse him, clearly the most important endorsement of the Republican primaries for him, couldn't get the president's endorsement in trying to get his old Senate seat back. But really the accomplishment here was that somehow the president's advisors kept the president from attacking his former attorney general on Twitter. What I wonder now, as this gets to a runoff, is does the president still remain on the sidelines?
That was exactly the question I was just about to bring to Chris Christie. Remarkable restraint, uncharacteristic restraint in recent weeks.
And I think that, remember, the president was burned in Alabama. He got into a contested primary there, went with the appointed incumbent who filled out Jeff Sessions' term temporarily, wound up losing the primary to Roy Moore, and then losing the general after he got behind Roy Moore. This president remembers those type of burns. And the last thing he would want, because instinctively he wants to endorse Tuberville, but the last thing he would want is to lose to Jeff Sessions.
And go over 3.
Right. And over 3, but worse yet, lose to the guy who he has called his worst cabinet selection of the first term. He doesn't want to do that.
Yes, he's going to.
I think he's going to lay low for a little while.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.